Hello, I'm John Proxy on channel John on the West. I'm having a quantum break adventure, and this is Junction 4. Control or surrender.
I don't have much time left, I know. I spent 17 years working it out, planning it, building Monarch, because I knew what was coming, and I knew it couldn't be stopped. But what I've built has been turned against me. What is the point in saving them if I can't trust them? I'm slipping away into pain and rage. The sickness is accelerating. The CFR. It has cost me so much. But I have harnessed its power. And with it, my plan will work. With it, I will keep the lights on when the world goes dark.
Mr. Serene? Sorry to disturb you, sir, but I have that cleanup report on Dr. Kim's lab you wanted.
Meet me in my office, soldier. I'll be there when I've sealed the CFR chamber.
Right. So, yes. That's the one thing I,
The lab explosion. My treatments, all gone. First things first. Seal the chamber.
One thing I wanted to confirm
The
was
chronon field regulator.
this.
Williams' precious countermeasure. Need to keep it safe at all costs. The lifeboat depends on it.
What was cool is I knew this ages ago, and I sort of assumed I was wrong after that because the game sort of didn't tell me. But yeah, if you look through, if you're looking at the documents, the chronon field regulator and the countermeasure look like dodecahedrons. And I said the first time they spoke about it and I saw the picture, I was like, oh, that's the countermeasure. I'm not exactly those words, but and then yeah, afterwards the game's like, no, you need to find it, and I sort of forgot about that. So it was kind of cool to go, oh no, I was right all along. But it's sort of thing. The only reason I know that is because I spent time looking at all the documents and all the media and stuff, and it's not like a mind-blowing twist. It's just sort of cool, a bit of continuity, and of course, a game about time travel needs continuity. It's very important. Here's on my computer. There is one piece of media I need. It's computers even, not media. So yes. There's a computer. None of these doors are open, are they? Actually, where am I supposed to be going? Sorry, I'm supposed to be going the other way. Over there. I can't run. He's a bit poorly. He's going to turn into a shifter! Did I forget to close the chamber? Bollocks.
CFR has been secured.
Mr. Serene? I'm in your office.
I'll be right there. Serene out. This soldier doesn't know how close to the end I am. I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid of becoming the enemy. What that would mean for me, for the plan. I can feel it infesting my thoughts.
Ooh, there it is.
I don't know who to trust anymore.
Held the wall like that. We don't trust bloody Martin Hatch.
He used me all these years. How deep does this betrayal run? How many more are there? They wanted the lifeboat to fail. Why? What's their agenda?
Sir?
Be right with you, son.
Let's look at this chart first. It's beautiful.
I spent years living in the past, living in the safety of knowing what happens next. Years of planning, building. It's all come to this.
We don't get to actually read it for once, which is fine because that's loads of writing. But let's have a quick look around it. Dow Jones peaks record, Kosovo NATO peace. .com pub bubble peaks. Yeah, so that's why it's important that he be a businessman, so he knew all the decent things to invest in. Trying to have a quick look at this. Invest in Iraqi oil. Start lobbying for Bushwin. Facebook. Of course he's invested in Facebook. There we go. Get share of Twitter. Sell stock before bank crisis. iPhone announcement. This is Dr. Joyce surveillance update. This is cool. Sorry, I'm having a proper look. Williams research obtained. That'll be the day. WikiLeaks is down there. Oops, it's the Snowden leak. I guess he got himself out of that as well because he knew about it in advance. So I'm only casually looking for this. So this, he thought this would be last longer. He thought he'd have 2017 and 18 and 19. He did not have all this time. I'm not sure what year it is, but he thought the end of time was 2021, and it's not. It's 2016. It looks like. But I guess the problem is that once, I mean, the time machine may say 2021, but that doesn't mean anything after the end of time. Sickness permanent cure. Projected estimate uncertain. In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire in thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? I am the symmetry of fear. I am the weight of salvation. I am chosen. He's not mad power at all. I want to save the world, but I'd also like to have fashionable shelves. You know, a little bit of luxury.
Report.
Sir, you ordered us to search the demolished lab. Your treatments were destroyed, but there was one left. The casing appears to be broken, but it's all we could find.
Thanks, sir. No, I'm sir. Thanks, son. You're one of the good ones. I'm just going to quickly go into my office because there's a computer there. Also, I want to have a
Treatment's right here. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, I'm making a decision, which means that I need to stare out the window for a second, because look at the Minute Foundation. Look at the Riverport Gordon Hotel? Yeah, it's the Gordon Hotel. Riverport Holdings and Investments. K1 Distributed. Database Solutions. Nissan. North Pole Security Software. It's a nice office. Let us look on our computer before we make our final decision. Is it our final decision? I'm not 100% sure about that, actually. It is the last circle, yeah, but it looks like there's convenient space for a circle back here before Act 1, i.e., yeah, there's going to be a loop, I think. But I'm not 100% sure about that. There's obviously going to be an Act 5, I just don't know if there's an Act 5 episode. Anyway. From... I think it's all one letter, cool. From Clarice Ogawa to Mr. Hatch's... to Paul Serene, Mr. Hatch's arrest. Mr. Serene, I just heard that you ordered Mr. Hatch arrested. I understand that there appears to be damning evidence against him, but at the risk of offering my opinion where it's not wanted, I ask you to reconsider the situation. Okay, yes, from earlier emails, Clarice and Hatch were working together, I believe. Mr. Hatch has repeatedly said that there are people working against you within Monarch, and I believe he's right. I don't know who they are, but I believe that Mr. Hatch's attempts to expose them have made him a target. I'm sure you can see what I mean. It seems very convenient that just as Mr. Hatch has been trying to convince you that there are people you can't trust within Monarch, your treatments are destroyed and he is implicated. Looking at this from the point of view of an actual traitor, I can't think of a better way to get rid of a threat. Strike against you and allay suspicion, all in one bold move. Obviously, sir, I trust your judgment. You know I have the highest respect for you. I don't mean to second guess you. Still, I'm afraid that you are being manipulated. Martin Hatch is not your enemy. Martin Hatch definitely is my enemy.
One of my treatments. But it's damaged. Is it safe to use?
Sir? I didn't catch that.
I'm
Or is it a
monologuing.
trap? Another betrayal. The treatment will make me weak. Is that what they want? Can any of them be trusted?
Right, control or surrender. Let's look at them both.
I'm not a traitor.
We're the same now. And I need your help.
Ah,
I
bit
can
of Liam
focus on the
Burke.
mission. The lifeboat. See it through to the end. I still have allies I can trust.
Look, you have to realize you're not going to keep me from getting the CFR.
Last chance to walk away, Joyce.
Liam Burke. He would fight to defend us. To slow Jack down. The
Oh, he
plan
becomes
will still work.
one of those. He would be the best one because Liam Burke is a Superman. Or surrender.
You have all betrayed me. Assured my downfall. And now, I will assure yours.
My world will be renewal. My world will see balance.
Chaos. It's falling apart. They're working against me. They're fighting each other.
You'll need to get to Serene's office. He's got direct access to the CFR. Alright?
Joyce fixes the fracture, he fixes the world, and I'll go home happy.
Charlie Wincott. Another weakling. A traitor siding with Jack. I can make them suffer. All of them.
Right. This is a pretty damn cool choice, if you ask me. Which well, you don't have a choice, I've just answered. I will never lose faith in my plan. Not until I play this game the second time round and I make all the opposite choices. We are going to show... No, we're not going to show control. We're going to choose control. Liam Burke, as one of the strikers, is going to be like the strongest person we can possibly get. Confirmed choice.
Thank you. I'll be right down. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
go. I think we made the right choice.
I feel more clear-headed, calmer. But it won't last. I need to work fast while I still can.
Jack's gonna punch
Broadway
someone.
swimming pool.
Oh, how do you know it's Bradbury swimming pool? Right, 62% made that choice, because that was the right choice, obviously. We're going to maintain control. I've always tried to keep his best interests in mind. He presumably feels that since he's seen the end of the world, you can't stop the end of the world. That's been the consistent rule all the way through. Therefore, the countermeasure definitely won't work. Therefore, using the countermeasure to make the lifeboat is the sensible choice for him. Not to mention that the woman he killed had spent 11 years trying to murder him for reasons he had no idea about. So from his perspective, this is the reasonable choice. Liam, I don't know why he would trust Liam, but to be fair, Liam only killed Martin Hatch's... Of course, Martin Hatch would have is the real traitor, so therefore it might feel like Liam Burke is not really a traitor, and he's not. He's only accidentally betrayed the company. Beth is now gone, obviously, she's dead. She's been dead for a while, but not from his perspective. But so yeah, let's make our Superman and make him stop Jack, and then become Jack and be like, why did I make that decision? So yes, let's see the start of the next episode, just so we can see the first screen. And I can say, I've been John Proxy on channel John on the West. I've been having a quantum break adventure, and I'll see you guys next time.